How's it going, guys? My name is JD Boley, and today I'll be talking about creatine. Creatine is commonly referred to as the natty steroid, and it could be a placebo, we're not sure, but today we're going to dive into that, okay? Creatine is made of 3 amino acids. Creatine is made of arginine, glycinine, and methionine. According to a study at Wingate University about the effectiveness of creatine and metabolic performance, creatine has been proven to increase your 1 rep max. Your 1 rep max is how much you can exert in one movement. This could be a sprint, this could be a bench press, this could be a squat, anything that you do just for 1 rep. Also seen in the study, creatine does not help or has not been proven to improve your cardiovascular endurance. So we know what cardiovascular endurance is. Also, according to this Wingate study done by Jarmella et al., creatine is found in meat, fish, and chicken, and it's hard to increase the amount of creatine you have in you just off of nutrition. So what that means, basically, you need some type of creatine supplement to get enough creatine to where it's effective. You can't just eat meat, fish, and chicken and expect to get enough. You're not going to get enough creatine. It only has a small amount. Creatine is also produced in your pancreas, and it's naturally occurring, which I said. According to a study done by James Clear, 28% of athletes take creatine already. That's 1 in 4 athletes that are using that to get some type of edge. Creatine is not considered a steroid because it's naturally occurring. Your body already has it. You're just getting more of it. According to another journal of strength and conditioning done by Lippincott, Williams, and Wilkins, creatine monohydrate, which is this form of creatine, it's the most commonly taken by bodybuilders. Bodybuilders most commonly take this form of creatine, which is called creatine monohydrate. So that leads me into my thoughts. So back in 9th grade, I took creatine, and I took it while I was playing basketball. And as we know, creatine is stored in your muscles, which causes your muscles to absorb a lot of water to get this increase in strength and effectiveness. So creatine is, back when I took it in 9th grade, I was taking 5 grams at the time every day, which is the suggested serving size, once a day, 5 grams. And during basketball, I was taking this, and I noticed I was getting migraines with aura. Migraines with aura means you get flurries and then a migraine. So I was getting these little weird, like my vision started acting weird, and then it went straight into a headache, really bad, severe headache. And right as soon as I hopped off of creatine, it just went away. It felt like the water is being pulled out of my brain and going straight into my muscles. That's what it felt like, and why I was getting those headaches. Fast forward 4 more years, the complete opposite thing happened to me. I was taking too much creatine. I was taking almost 20 grams because the scooper I had in there was an 11 gram scooper, and my protein powder already had creatine in it. So I was getting 11 grams plus 9 more grams from my protein powder. And the bigger you are, the more amount of creatine you can take, and I'm 5'10" and 180 pounds, so I probably need 6 to 10 grams of creatine just to be more effective. So taking it recently and drinking a lot of water, but I was taking too much. I was taking about 20 grams every day. I noticed that I gained a lot of weight, 5 to 10 pounds, which is absurdly amount of water. And through this, I got really sick, but I got really strong. Like I felt really nauseous. I barely had any drive to go to the gym, but I felt super strong. It was really nice. But it was kind of weird. So what have I learned from this? Creatine is effective, but you have to find out what the right dosage is. I've taken 5 grams, I've taken 20 grams, but I've noticed that the in-between around 7, 8, 9 grams of creatine is really what works for me. And it's all about making sure you get enough water. It is effective. I felt super strength from taking too much, and I felt I've not taken it and I felt different. Creatine has changed my outlook on supplements, but it's nothing absurd. Like, it's not going to give you crazy results. So I think every single athlete should take creatine, because with more water in you, athletes, you're gonna recover quicker because you have more water in you and you have more strength. You can put more output out there. So that's what I think about creatine.